I minimize it. So I still see some of their food.
Our Conservation Volunteer International Program work party strode along the very path as did the Inca as they arrived at the important way station of Chachabamba along the now famous Inca Trail within the Machu Picchu Sanctuary. Instead of reveling in the sacred baths like the Inca, our mission was to help restore them alongside their present-day caretakers.
Yes, they are important people in the archaeological site, and the cleaning of the walls and in the planting and preservation and conservation of the wild species that we have inside of the sanctuary.
First, though, was to take time out to honor the spirit of the people who built this site, led by those who care for it today.
What we've probably got here is a tambo or a way station where people would spend the night, but it's also got some very sacred space. You happen to be sitting on a carved stone, a waka, with a curved wall on the opposite side. As you take your time later and walk around the site, you can see that there is a curved wall built on the riverside. And on either side of the buildings that we've got here in the central part of the complex, we have got Inca fountains, often called Inca baths, but they're fountains, and those are also ritual items. So you can be functional to get water to people, but also the water was very important to the Inca because they relied on irrigation and rainfall for their crops. So we're at one of a number of sites that are all integrated into this more greater settlement pattern system that includes Machu Picchu and Sayac-Marca and Huayna and Choque-Sui down the river a little bit. So this is a whole network of sites that we're all connected with Machu Picchu and its occupation and its use.
Supplied with nothing more than common backyard tools, our volunteers took to the task of cleaning, clearing, and improving the very walls of the sacred fountains the Inca used in their activities. This is all about hands-on work, where getting dirty is part of this unique travel experience.
So privileged, and nobody gets to do this. Nobody gets to do this. It's ridiculous. And the sounds all around us, definitely unprecedented in my life.
Mostly just odd. I mean, I've been thinking about this since I was 9 or 10 years old, and it more than lives up to my imagination and my expectations. Getting to get hands-on like this just makes it even that much more meaningful and real, you know, to think about people actually living in these places.
Conservation VIP's volunteers are the only such group to get this kind of unique travel experience at one of the new 7 wonders of the world, because they've developed a working relationship with the guardians of Peru's Machu Picchu.
Peru, Machu Picchu, is the responsibility of Peru. It belongs to Peru, but the world wants Machu Picchu preserved.
That's right.
And Peru does not by itself necessarily have the resources to do it. And the world wants to see this place preserved, and we believe that we can organize people who want to see it but can also help to make sure it's sustained for the long term.
One workday was not enough to get the job done on this trip, so it's back tomorrow to return once again to the hidden entrance to the Inca Trail on the edge of the Urubamba River in the Machu Picchu Sanctuary.